This week on StubbornGrit.
His wife and he are building a house together. Sweat equity. It's like a marriage workshop. Build the dream. How hard can it be? How long will it take? They don't have a clue. They're doing it themselves. Ignorance is bliss. Will they survive? Will their teenagers thrive? What's wrong with you people? Are they crazy? Maybe. Dream big. Don't quit. StubbornGrit.
Looking good. Great. They're not wet. That's good.
The days are growing shorter and cooler, and of course everyone has a turn with leaf removal. We're now trying to lay out the perimeter rebar, overlapping it where it's not continuous. The math says we need 40 times the bar diameter, so a ½ inch times 40 gets us to 20 inches of minimum overlap. I try to do all the math at night so I don't have to think too hard on the job. We're planning to start in each corner of the foundation and work our way outward. As far as getting exact overlaps, we're just going to start running them wild to avoid having to take it back out and cut it shorter each time. As we place the footing rebar around the perimeter, it just snaps into the chairs. And these number 4 bars at 20-foot lengths can be a bit floppy. Need to be careful so we don't puncture our vapor barrier in the process. We're using our double side-by-side chairs on the bottom of the footing, 2 sets to hold 4 bars total. Again, our perimeter footing is 2 feet in diameter. We're working our way around, adding more chairs, snapping in the rebar. And we're finally patching and sealing our last 3 interior footings. That was never really the best gift wrapper. My daughter is finishing the rebar chairs and the interior footings, and we're setting the double chairs 4 feet apart in our continuous perimeter footing.
4 feet. 4 feet. It's right about here. Make sure it's at 4 feet. Perfect.
Yes, I have a hole in my pants. My kids still have a keen eye for awkward dad moments. New day, all hands on deck, and no rest for the weary. Hope to finish the footings today. We're clearing off the slab area, so we'll be ready to start on the rebar mat. Now we need to join the rebar gaps in the middle. We're using a manual tie twister tool for tying the rebar, and one of our free-ranging curious chickens made it all the way out to the build site. We're adding the chairs and tying it all in as we go. We need to have the footings all tied off and ready to go before we start on the rebar mat. We won't be able to get back down there very easily. So just working our way around, tying it all off and filling in the gaps. So I'm taking a break from my lower back to think through the rebar mat, measuring everything again, and we're back to tying rebar. My wife is tying off the remaining spliced rebar. The vapor barrier in our bathrooms is all sealed up, and yeah, we still need to install the form supports. And the crew is back for the night. Next, we're laying out all the rebar for the slab.